Hello, welcome to I Just Can't Get That Fly to Go Out of the Window. I've decided to live with him forever. Machines versus free weights. Machines is clearly the answer, and people say science-based lifting has gone too far. All I have to say is,
my name is Optimus Prime.
A couple more levers and I reckon it's ready for a Planet Fitness near you soon. What in the favourite jeans that I never wash is going on here? Did he forget something mid-lift and had to start again each time?
I forgot my keys. I forgot my phone. Did I turn off the cooker?
At what point of loading plates onto the bar did he say to himself, yeah, let's put a few more on? 100 kilogram bench press moved like air. I can't wait to see his hip thrusts. I can't wait to see his hip thrusts. Me wondering why all the machines are broken. Also me. Good luck being a douche on the Megatron. Is that where Gymfluencer content is now? Basically Nelson from The Simpsons. It's like the cable machine version of dropping a heavy barbell, without all the weight and risk. The most successful crude oil salesman on planet Lala has just had a 30,000 kilometer oil change. I still don't think he'll go electric, to be honest.
Bazooka, no.
You would think this would now shock him into changing course, but probably not.
Bazooka, no.
Matt Damon has made a remarkable change and is now as ripped as my favourite football shirt. Gutted. Ripped Matt Damon, 54, showing off his new physique for the film he's making, The Odyssey. He's 54 years old and I don't know if he's on anything, but credit where credit's due, he looks great. He's not traditionally been in this sort of shape in recent years. I always think as people get older and they get into great shape or are already in great shape, what an inspiration that can be. 2025 is a year of bros turning pro. Sam Sulek, Will Tennyson, Larry Wills, and now Eric Janicki has won his IFBB Pro card. Good luck trying to fit that in your wallet. 1.7 million followers on the IG. He does stuff with Greg Doucette. This video is about testosterone, so it's obviously comedy.
Alright guys, who's here for the Turk? Yeah! Supply here, okay?
We only got 3 left. Like three total.
Did he say there's only 3 left? I gotta get one. I'm getting one of these. I'm about to go grab my Doucette.
He is the co-owner of the supplement company Harder Than Last Time Supplements with Doucette. They frequently make content together promoting the supplements. He's also known for being Spider-Man in the gym, aka PED Parker. I for one can't wait to see Mary Jane's face when he turns up. So you found the creatine then, Peter? Here he is showing off his gains in the bathroom. I'll just wait in the stall until the yoked bloke in his pants has finished flexing, I reckon. Joking aside, congratulations to Eric on his success. It's always good to see people achieve their goals, but there's always that voice in my head where it comes to elite bodybuilding of the aspect of health also. It'll be interesting to see how he does against elite competition. It's that time again.
Can't slam it. We gotta go from here down. This is not a real platform. Okay, I'm trying to help you guys out. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Where we see people being screamed at for making bang bang noises in the gym. To be fair to this guy, he went old school, fingers in the ears. But let's just say that not every heavy deadlift is greeted with such enthusiasm.
Kill him. You gotta stop with that. center. If one, you gotta stop. Ask everybody here.
But in a remarkable twist, for once the gym staff actually came over and told that lady to stop screaming at people in the gym. Here are the comments. She's the kind of person who would lick their index finger before turning the page on an iPad. I'll never understand why people are so obsessed with the gym being as quiet as a library. Guy does a deadlift and makes some noise. Karen does an even louder noise, complaining about the guy's noise. Legit does one rep. Oh my god, you gotta stop. Let me know where you stand on this issue. I have a video on my other channel about weird stuff, aliens and stuff like that. Thank you so much for anyone who watches the other channel. It's just a bit of fun. It's linked above and below for anyone that just wants a bit of escapism. There is a new player in the supplement game.
Doing today, haven't eaten yet, but milk cookie hitter. That's 14 grams of protein, and here's another 30. We're keeping it real.
Jocko Willink now has his own range of fitness supplements called Jocko Fuel. Good. Jocko is a military veteran podcaster and he helps a lot of people with his advice. He's now become a supplement guy and clearly invested big money into Jocko Fuel. He sells the usual range, protein powder and creatine, which are good supplements.
Protein. So we all know that if you want to build muscle, you have to eat a lot of protein. Sometimes it can be hard to get it in with whole food. So the fastest, easiest way is protein powder.
That guy's had a bit too much protein powder in my opinion.
Protein.
He also sells an energy drink, which is not my thing, but okay, I understand people like them.
Favorite energy drink of all time, which is a Jocko Go. It's my favorite because there are never any crashes or weird jittery feelings, just sustained energy, so I can have it in the beginning of my workout and feel great throughout.
Then as joint supplements and nootropic. Then there is the test booster, which is the usual guff that supplement companies push on people. You don't need a test booster, you just need to get close to this guy and inhale his musk, and your muscles will break their natty limits within seconds. So you can see he has a large range of supplements. Let's look at the pinnacle of any supplement company's lineup, the pre-workout. The pre-workout being Jocko's saliva on your face. No artificial sweetness, full clinical doses are the claims. L-citrulline, you have the vasodilator, a solid pre-workout ingredient. 6 grams is a clinical dose. Somebody actually put the correct amount of L-citrulline in, unbelievable. You can go a bit higher if you want. Beta-alanine, which elevates carnosine to aid with high-intensity performance. There can, of course, be the effects of itchiness, which people don't like. 3.2 grams is an okay amount. It is evidence-based, but it could be a bit higher, up to 6 grams per day. But remember, beta-alanine works cumulatively, so you have to take it over an extended period of time for it to be effective. Beta-in anhydrous, 2.5 grams, is used for resistance training, so that's fine. But as an ingredient, it has mixed evidence. N-acetyl L-carnitine hydrochloride. I'm not a fan of this unless you have a carnitine deficiency. Then we have caffeine, the big boy, 200 milligrams. That is a good clinical dose, a well evidence-based ergogenic ingredient. You then have the dynamine, another stimulant, and then theobromine, another stimulant / vasodilator. Overall, it's a decent pre-workout. It's not absolute trash, it's not perfect, but this is a pretty decent offering. Good. It'll be interesting to see how Jocko's products do in a very competitive, oversaturated market. We know that when you add chains to barbells, it can change the strength curve. It can make it feel harder at different parts of the lift. This is what we call linear mass displacement. And although not for beginners, it is something that advanced lifters may consider for a different stimulus. All that. Well, no one likes treadmills anyway, do they? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.